we have this case in Baltimore, and cases like this tend to rile people up. It really shows our division with regards to certain laws, with regards to actions. And I guess my biggest problem is that when it is a black man, in this case, a black child, the rules mysteriously change, right? We have a Squeegee Kid. He is a kid, 14 at the time, now 15 years old, cannot buy cigarettes, cannot buy legally, cannot buy alcohol, cannot get into Melba's place. He's a child. And the fact that the argument is to try him as an adult, while what he did was he took someone's life, he acted without thinking, he was lawless, but he was reacting to a attempted assault, possibly murder, attempted murder. An adult, an actual adult, wielding a bat, reportedly saying that he wanted to kill them with said bat, reportedly struck one or more of these Squeegee workers, Squeegee kids, Baltimore teenagers, with the bat, and was subsequently killed, unfortunately killed. So you feel that he should be charged as an adult. You feel this kid should never see the light of day. Is that what you feel?
No, I wouldn't say that, but I do feel like he should be charged as an adult because I guess the terms of the sentence as if he's charged with a child, I don't think that's sufficient. He the thought process of taking a gun or using a gun as your first line of defense, not running away, not calling someone else for help, warrants, to me, I feel like warrants not the sentence for that they're going to give him as if he's charged as a child. I don't think that that's enough.
So the juvenile system is centered around rehabilitation, and when you have someone, this young man, this child has never been in trouble before, has his whole life ahead of him, as is the story when it's a young white kid. That's the story that we tell. He's a great student, providing for his family, never been in trouble. This would just ruin his life. That's the story. That's the narrative that is told when it's a young white male. But because it's a black male, because it's a black kid, the narrative's totally different. So this kid is just part of the problem in Baltimore. And we should just lock him up, throw away the key. Rehabilitation should not even be the thought. The thought should be putting this kid in the system and letting the system, which is designed to hold him down, giving this kid to the system. That is what should happen here.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is his own mother didn't even paint him as that child. Like, oh, he's some troubled child that just did this out, because she didn't. So why would he do that? I guess my thought process is, what would make, first of all, where did he get the gun from? Okay, a friend, family, I guess. I don't know where he got the gun from. And what would make you think that that's okay? Like, what would make you think that that's okay?
All right, so here's the point that I'm trying to hammer down. He is a kid. The guy deceased, Mr. Reynolds, unfortunately, was the adult. And if this had been a black adult male getting out, swinging a bat at a bunch of white teenagers, the narrative would be totally different. We are not giving a sufficient amount of responsibility to the deceased, who was an adult, who initiated everything that happened. So if
okay, but I don't think he should be thrown away and you mean locked up and throw the key away.
Do you think
that is not what I'm saying?
You think he should do 25 or 30 years?
Possibly.
So let me give you a hypothetical. Mm-hmm. Let's say that we have 5 women that were outside for whatever reason.
Right.
And a male comes up and attacks them. Right. And he grabs one of the girls. He has one of the girls. One of the other girls runs, grabs a gun, and shoots and kills the potential assailant. The assailant was an adult. The 5 girls, they're girls, children. Mm-hmm. She shoots and kills him.
Right.
What is your thought there in that scenario?
So this person is
these kids were standing on the corners,
right,
whatever, and a guy comes up to them with a weapon and tries to.
What is that? That's self-defense, though.
Wait. That's what happened.
No, it wasn't. That man was walking away. Way.
Listen, he was shot in his back. Okay, let's say that somebody comes and punches you in the face and then walks away.
Okay,
let's say somebody punches you in the face. Hold on. Let's say somebody punches you in the face and then is starting to walk away, and you reach down and pick up a rock and throw it at them. You're at fault? Are you at fault?
No, I'm not saying no.
That's what happened.
No. Okay. What happened? Let's take it all the way back from the beginning. What happened to initiate the incident initially? Like,
you mean the motorist getting out of his car?
Yes. What happened?
But no. Let's stop right there. You're absolutely
I'm asking,
right.
What happened?
No, we don't know that. We don't know what prompted. I think that the Reynolds family knows that he's a hothead, because only a hothead is going to get out of his car, pop his trunk during rush hour, walk over with a baseball bat and try to swing at people in the corner. Only a hothead does that.
That's true.
This is not a cool, calm, collected move.
Right.
This is a hothead.
I agree with that.
And the Reynolds family, while they are grieving the loss of Timothy Reynolds, they know who he is or was. So this move is not out of the ordinary for him. It's not the first time that he's wilded out. I'm sure not the first time. But he walked over with the baseball bat. That is what initiated. So to me, he gets what he got. He gets what he got. He shouldn't have walked his baseball loving tail over there. He could have stayed in his car. He could have cussed him out. He could have gave him the finger. He could have whatever. He could have threw something at him for all I care. He should not have gotten out of the car. It's just like when those Trump supporters ran in the U.S. Capitol, and one of those girls got killed because they were coming for the door where the Congress people were. She got what she got. She went up in the Capitol. She tried to. She went too far, and one of the Secret Service agents shot her dead on the spot.
So you think this man deserved to have gotten shot and killed?
I wish that he was still alive. I wish that the kid, but he is a kid. I wish that the kid had not killed him. I wish that he had not brandished the weapon. I wish the guy had stayed in his car, and I wish we didn't have to talk about this. But unfortunately, Timothy Reynolds, the deceased, initiated the interaction. He brought a baseball bat and tried to assault some young black teenagers on the corner. And I've said this many times. If they had been some young white kids on the corner and a black guy came through swinging a baseball bat everybody would be saying in mainstream media, and a lot of people in Baltimore will be saying that black guy got what he deserved because he shouldn't have been.
No, now I'm not. No. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not atoning the guy for what he did. I'm not saying that what he did was okay. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is that I think it sends the wrong message when we just need to send the right message. And I'm not just saying.
And what is the message?
The message is, even when you're to the parents, right? Why was he even out there? Did you even know? He's 14.
No, that's the aftermath. Also, let's ultimately talk about the actions first. So yeah, he shouldn't have been, couldn't have been, all that kind of stuff. He made an action. Do you think that this kid should go away for the rest of his life?
No, I never said that. I don't want him to go. I don't think that. But what I think is that punishment.
Do you think 10 years is enough?
I think a decade would be sufficient.
10 years. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not saying 30.
The trial will be next year. And we'll have plenty of time to talk about that and debate that. And all of that. I do think that it's unfortunate what happened. I wish that it did not happen. But sadly, these are the times that we are in. And I don't think that this is the last time we're going to have a sad situation like this. Over the past 10 years, On Fire TV has grown from one show that was done in a spare bedroom in my house to us moving to a studio, producing over 20 different podcasts, Radio on Fire programs, documentaries, web series, and so much more. On Fire TV's evolution and growth is all thanks to our members, whose generosity has freed us from the influence of mainstream media. We tell stories that need to be heard. Your subscriptions keep us independent. We are the voice of the culture. Click the link below or visit onfire-tv.com/join to become an On Fire Plus member. Thank you for your support. You help keep this independent network moving.